Okay, so here are the materials that we need for the super cold water drops experiment. We have the timer with 5 minutes on it. We have the bow. I don't have an eyedropper, but I do have something that allows me to create drops of water. And then we have the saran wrap or plastic wrap. And of course, I have the freezer in the back. This is the wrap. We're going to put a thin sheet on top of the bow. Enough for the wrap to cover the bow. You make sure it sticks. Try to do as wide as possible so there's no wrinkles. As you can see, that's the best I could do. It's not sticking very well. So now we're going to do our 6 drops. This is not a real eyedropper, so it may drop more than 1 drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this may affect the outcome because since it did double drops, it may take a longer time to freeze them. You can see. Hope it focus. There's larger drops. See, this is like a smaller drop. And then they have like larger drops on it. So let's move to the freezer. So now we're going to put this inside the freezer for 5 minutes. We put the timer on our phone. Here are the 5 minutes. We're going to press start and just wait. So while we are waiting for the timer to go off, let's break down the chemistry. H2O or water can go through 3 different phases: solid, liquid, or gas. In this experiment, it went through freezing or liquid going into a solid. The freezing point of water is 32 degrees Fahrenheit. While the water was freezing, there were attractive forces going on between the water molecules. There was an intermolecular force and also hydrogen bonding. The primary intermolecular force present in water is hydrogen bonding. The water contains only H and O or hydrogen and oxygen bonds, so it experiences hydrogen bonding. And that was the science or chemistry on what's going on with the ice, or not the ice, but the water droplets at this moment and how they are turning into ice. Now let's wait for the timer. Okay, so the 5 minutes is up, and here are my results. Looks like most of them are frozen. So let's move on to the next step. All of these ice drops look transparent to me. And the next step was to touch the transparent liquid drops with a piece of ice from the freezer until it turns to like a solid, I guess. Okay, so I'm gonna touch one of these with a piece of ice, I guess. Touch this one.
Let's try to touch another one. Let's touch this one over here. It looks like it's just sticking. Um, well, that was the super cold water drop experiment. I'm not sure if this was failed or it was a success. So I'll catch you in the next time.